What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Lou Rock. Just hanging out, seeing what's up with you guys. Oh, I forgot to turn my TV off. How can I? There we go. Dumb. Alright. Laura Colazzo, Gina, Alyssa, Donna, Belinda, Teresa, M, Ken, Melissa, Mr. Dave, Charlie, Stony, and Candy. Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Lou Rock. And I don't know, I must have flipped my lid or something because I've been going equipment crazy now. You know what? I did it because I enjoyed doing this, and you know what? I just want to bring new things to the table. That's all. So as you guys see, I got the FLIR camera the other day, but there's actually a new addition to my equipment that I'm totally psyched about using. I'm totally happy about getting it because the last one I had, I don't know, it started to sound a little bit funny, and actually got a few donations towards this new piece of equipment. Specifically, they said, hey, go and get a new one. That one isn't doing so well anymore. It kind of sounds creepy. So I'm going to show you what I got here. And you guys are going to enjoy this just as much as I do, or I will. Boom. Now, let's see. I don't got much light here. I apologize about the light situation. I like to have my light on in the background here. I don't know. Anyways, if you can't see it, all right, there we go. It's the PSB 11 Spirit Box, which is pretty much the same thing as the PSB 7, except for it's like having two of them. And also you can run them simultaneously. You can run AM or FM or AM and AM or FM and FM. There's so many combinations. It's crazy. It's got some cool stuff on it. It's actually got a temperature. Let's see here. Temperature gauge here. This measures temperature right here. And it also has a funky infrared light, which, thing about that, my mom almost got me in the eyes with it earlier. And infrared will make you go blind, so you don't want to shine that in your eyes. So I want to see what you guys are saying in the. Yeah, Alyssa, I'm psyched. I'm definitely psyched. I'm happy. This is definitely a cool addition to the family. And yeah, it was definitely time for a new spirit box. Will I use the other spirit box anymore? I'll probably take it as a backup just in case, but I'll probably be using this a lot more than the other one. Now, am I going to use it tonight? No, because I'm in the house. Sorry. But I do plan on going out. The weekend kind of got me messed up. Somebody was supposed to go out with me. His name begins with a D, ends with an L, has arrow in the middle. You know who I'm talking about? If you're watching. Now, my boy Daryl was actually busy helping out another friend of ours, and so he couldn't make it, and I didn't want to go alone, especially to this place. But yeah, we're gonna have to pop that. Give the old spirit box away in one of my giveaways. Stony, I would do that if I didn't believe there was some danger to that. There's actually a reason I don't sell spirit boxes. I could easily put in a link to sell spirit boxes on my channel. I get asked about them all the time. I get asked about them probably daily. But there's a certain responsibility that I think that I have to protect you guys. I don't want nobody to get spirit boxes. I do this, because I'm an idiot and I jumped into it without thinking. But you know what? I love doing it. I love helping out my fams, and I'm just not going to stop. That's it. I'm not a quitter. And I don't know, maybe I'm just crazy. I think that's it. I think that's definitely it. That your boy Lou Rock is crazy. Did you see day 2 of the fam sweatshirt? Let's see what the record of this one is. The G Team sweatshirt. I wore that for 6 days. So let's see what the fam sweatshirt record can be. So what's going on, everybody? Let's see. I want to see how many people we got up in his house. 29 watching at this time of night. That is awesome. So yes, guys, I am excited to start using that box. I don't know, maybe tomorrow. Well, definitely tomorrow. I wanted to set in stone tonight. Definitely tomorrow, spirit box session. Like, no matter what. I'm thinking maybe even a early evening daytime session outside near a fire or something. Unless me and Daryl end up going out to the location that I want to go out to. I want to test out the FLIR camera, test out the new spirit box, but I really like to break the new spirit box in with a positive family EVP session. What I mean by that is just an EVP session for us to contact our family members and the ones that we love. No craziness. You know what? That's a good idea too. Maybe I could take the old spirit box to the crazy places and keep the new spirit box for home. And if anything goes crazy with I don't know, I'm getting confused here, but it might be a good idea to take the other spirit box to these creepy places. Just like, I forgot who said it. Sometimes people say that things can get attached to your spirit box. You're supposed to cleanse it. You're supposed to, sage it, not pray for it, but say a prayer and clean it and stuff like that. Which I probably forgot to do more than once. Probably why it makes its own speed up and pretty much acts how it wants to act. I remember in the beginning, the thing sounded pretty consistent and pretty normal. And now it seems like it just goes faster and slower whenever it wants, and it has a real different sound to it. And also on AM, I used to do a lot of EVPs on AM, tons of EVPs. In fact, I got some amazing EVPs from Gary through AM. And after a while, it seemed like AM just did not work with that spirit box. So I'm definitely gonna have to figure out something with my comments, so don't have to keep looking this way to see your guys' comments. You know what? Boomer showed me how to watch this. Hold on, guys. Work with me for a second here. I think I might have it. Don't I know what I'm doing? Do I? I might. No, I don't want to see it. Shut up, Ty Lopez. It's a ripoff. Stop advertising on my channel. Wonder if I can pull Ty Lopez from my channel. If you guys don't know who Ty Lopez is, I don't know. Or even Booms, booms, booms. I see boomers here. Not because I see his name, but because I see 45 people saying hello to him. That's my brother. What's going on, Boomskins? All right, see, I might have fixed the issue here. All right, yes, I will be able to see everything. Boom. Let's move it. Gotta move it. Moot. Oh, cool. Awesome. I can even comment. Oh, imagine that. Yeah, guys, really excited to use some of this new equipment, get out there and make some videos for you guys. Excited to do some home EVP sessions, some family EVP sessions for us. There's actually a really special EVP session that I want to do. Still have to check with the person to see if they would want to do it, but I'm very interested to see what would come through with a certain person that I know. And I've been using the Hangouts app on here lately, and you're able to have multiple people in the live stream at the same time. So maybe I'll do like a one-on-one. I've never done one-on-ones before, guys. I'm not big into using apps or how to use technology, stuff like that. So it's usually a pain in the butt for me to set it all up, and I never get it done right. That's why I don't do it. That's the truth. It's because I'm stupid, pretty much. What time am I thinking of doing EVPs tomorrow? I was thinking probably an earlier session, maybe 7:30. But if I say 7:30, then that means 8 o'clock because I'm always late. But I might even jump on in the daytime tomorrow around, 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm not sure. My friend Diane G has been asking me to do a EVP session on the back steps since I started. And it's because the first EVP session I ever did was on my back steps. So she told me that I need to do that again. And I'm thinking that might be a good idea for the daytime. Your always audio is wonky. So my audio is all wonky? Is that what we're thinking? That might be a good idea. I wonder. I don't know. Is everybody having audio issues? Or is it just Boomer? That's, of course. Don't worry about M. Oh, M is going to go live. So M's going to go live after I pop off of here. So that's where we'll all be at. We'll be an M Kruk Rockstar fam. If you can't tell by the name, she's definitely real close Rockstar fams. And so M, if you could throw your link in there so everybody can get it. And we usually hang out and just chill, you get more of a laid back hangout type vibe over there. And especially for me, I just feel a little bit more comfortable on other people's YouTube channels because I could kind of let myself go and let myself free. I'm on a good standing with YouTube, so I don't want to mess that up. I work very hard on my channel, and I try to keep swears out and try to keep it very clean, as clean as possible. I know I'm not like super clean with my language, but my children do watch this, and I have other nieces, nephews, and grandparents, and family members, and all that, and teachers that watch this. So I do try to stay clean on this channel. Booms is out of here. Good night, Booms. M put up the link for her channel. So yeah, after we jump out of here, we'll go over to M's. we'll all probably, well, I'll be there. I don't know. Most of us will probably be there. And I invite you guys to meet me over there. But excuse me. Yeah, man, I didn't think that many people were gonna pop on. It's 12:42 where I'm at, Massachusetts. So thank you guys for coming in here. I definitely appreciate it. So yeah, the new equipment, that's definitely like been big on my I'm like a little kid in a candy store. I can't wait to get out and actually go play with this stuff. And I think the place that I'm gonna go first. Oh shit, bugs. Oh, that's good. That's never good for your EMF device. Not good. Maybe someday you hang out one of my live streams too. Well, maybe one of these days, if if you don't throw zingers at me like that. I come to your little streams. I'm so happy for you, Lou Rock. I know you've been wanting to get the SB11 for a long time. Yes, I have. Actually, I have. Yes, I'm throwing stuff around. I was just trying to pull out the FLIR camera because the FLIR camera is actually, this thing is really cool. And I'm not sponsored by these guys or anything. It pops right onto the bottom of your phone. But if you have an Android, it's not really as cool as having it for an iPhone. And I'll tell you the reason. The reason is the iPhone has the quick adapter that can flip around both ways. It's universal. You can flip it one way and you can flip it the other way. Well, an Android adapter only goes one way, so you can only face the camera one way. What I like about this is you could face the camera for selfies, or you could face it the other way, which this camera has a lot more strength than this camera does on most telephones. Another thing is it has this little wheel on it that makes your plug-in come out so you can actually have it in a phone case, which is awesome because sometimes like companies don't think about your phone case and you have to take your phone case off to do stuff, and that's just like stupid. Yeah, no, the SB11 is definitely not falling over. The thing I like about the SB11 is it comes with the screw that goes into a tripod. Hot Mama Judy, welcome. Does it need an app to use it like the other ones? Yes, it does. Yep, Hot Mama, it does need the app. You cannot use it without the app. Oh, Angel, you didn't have to do that. Thank you for the donation. $4 donation. Love you, bro. Love you too, Angel. Thank you. And I didn't talk to him yet, but I think everything's all set because he would have texted me back. So, yeah. Can't wait to get out there tomorrow. Who does not see me? I see you, Stephanie. See you. It's just sometimes I don't see every comment. Sometimes people don't understand that we can't see every single comment. Some YouTube channels, like they put it on slow mode, and so their chat goes slow. That's why they're always very behind in their chat, because their chat's on slow mo. Well, I leave my chat on regular speed. I try to do the best I can. I'm sorry if I miss your comment. If I miss it, just comment again. I'll get with you. I'm not ignoring you. Charlie, what the paranormal prepper? What's going on? Mr. Dave is here. What's going on, Mr. Dave? Yes, the SB11 is way more validating. Is that what Mr. Dave said? Oh, cool. Well, I'm glad I got it. I'm glad I get to use the thing. I really like to use it right now, guys, but you know my rule about not using it in the house, it's been keeping me panic attack free. I haven't had any issues lately, so I'm not trying to mess with that. Hope you guys understand. I do love you guys, but I gotta keep that stuff out of my house. And I definitely, you know, that's my advice to you guys. If you do the same thing, don't do it in your house. Don't bring it home. Of course, down there, fam. Guys, and that's another thing is if you try to comment to me on Facebook, sometimes it might take me like a day or two to get back to you. And the reason for that is because I got so many messages on Facebook, they just get like crowded up, and I go through them, but sometimes I get right back to people, but sometimes it takes me a little while. And then sometimes people are like, dude, I said that to you like 4 days ago. So I don't even know what you're talking about now. But yes, I do try to get back to everybody. Sorry if it takes me a little bit of time sometimes. Um, so yeah, looks like we got a lot of new people in here. That's cool. Channel's been growing, getting a lot of new subscribers. Thank you everybody for sharing my videos. Thank you guys for helping me out. I really do appreciate it. And I'm definitely busting my hump here trying to put out good content for you guys. See, the thing is, and I was actually talking to somebody about this earlier. The thing is, when you're, let's say, how can I say this? When you're 100%, oh my gosh, a donation from Tammy Burgess. Thank you, Tammy. $5 donation. Thank you so much. That's very nice of you. Shit, I just got messed up here. Thank you. Thank you for the donation. My brain can only think of one thing at a time. What was I saying? I'm lost now. It's all right. Moving on. Yes. Third time. Hey, if I get a laptop that doesn't come with an editing software, what kind should I get for a decent price? Plus, do you have a program I can use? Jamie, I don't have a program you can use. All the programs that I use, I've paid for. Um, the best one that I would recommend to anybody is Filmora. Filmora is the easiest editing software to jump into without knowing very much about editing. The learning curve is very short. I know I sound like they're commercial, but it really is. I actually use multiple editing softwares, but I love to use Filmora most of the time because it's so simple, and sometimes I could just put stuff together. If you're using a more complicated software like Vegas, Vegas is super complicated. You have to do all your own plugins, all your own customizations, all your own everything. It is not fun. So, but there's a lot more things you can do on Vegas that you can't do on Filmora because Filmora is more of a consumer, beginner type program. But don't get me wrong, I've shot 90% or edited 90% of my videos on Filmora. So if you like my videos, then get Filmora. That's what I've used most of it. Yeah, and you know what, Filmora, I'm kind of really ticked off by them. I should not even be giving them a commercial. Like I said, I'm not sponsored by any of these places. This is just my opinion. This is the stuff that I use. So Filmora, their prices were lower. And actually their prices were lower and they gave you more access to more things last year and the year before than they do this year. They raised their prices and changed their setup just a little bit. They kind of got me for a little bit of extra money this year, but that's all right. I still love the program. I still swear by it. All right, he does eventually. Who am I missing here? Yeah, Fillmore, it is. It's like $60. And then you don't even get to keep it. That's for a year. That's for 1 year. Who did I miss? If I missed your comment, please say it again. I apologize. Does Omar use Filmora or Patty? No, Omar has a Mac and he has the best editing software out there. Has he used it? I don't know. Patty, I know Patty doesn't use it. Patty uses I believe Final Cut. Is that what it's called? Final Cut? Or something like that. One of those things. One of them. They're all basically the same. I mean, it's just certain ones have more than others, or they have different things than others. It depends on your taste. But I would say if you're brand new to the game and you're just going to just start editing right now, Filmora is a great one. Especially go check out Mama Rock's videos. Mama Rock is very new and she's learning very, very quickly. And go check out her first video. That's her first video. So for her first video, I think she kicked some butt on that one. Go check that one out if you got the time. Mama Rock is my mom. She also makes videos with me. She has her own channel. Somebody will probably throw up the link. If not, it's in my featured channels. I'm not going to stay on too long here because I do want to go hang out with M for a little while. I'll probably jump on her panel if she doesn't have other plans. So it'll be the same thing. We'll all be hanging out. So Lou Rock's new video. Go subscribe and smash those like buttons. Yeah, my latest video is actually only 3 minutes long. It's just me showing my little FLIR camera. Actually, my latest edited video, that might be it. I'm not sure which one she put up. My latest full-length video is in an abandoned building. It's an old tire factory. But I think she might have put up the FLIR camera one there. I'm not sure. Doesn't matter. Go check them out, guys. Let me know if you like my vids. Most of you guys have seen pretty much all of them. That's why I'm get out there tomorrow and shoot a whole bunch of stuff for you guys. The last 2 days, I'm like so upset because I was ready last night. You know what? I almost went by myself. Lately, I've been thinking about it. I'm thinking it'll have a lot more creep back there, and it'll be real scary. But if something happens, you're all by yourself, man. You're all by yourself. So I was very tempted to go by myself yesterday, but I changed my mind. Rather stay safe. I'm going to the bank tomorrow to load my card because I need stuff desperately. Okay. Mama video. Thank you, M. Good night, everybody. Suzanne, yes, it is very late. You have a great night. Charlie with the paranormal supported Mama Rock. Thank you, my brother. Appreciate that. And you know what I'm gonna do? All my subscriptions have been private for a long time. I kept my who I'm subscribed to private. Now I thought about it. No, for a long time I thought about it. Like, you know, for certain reasons I wanted them private. I think I'm gonna change that. I think I'm gonna turn it off so that everybody that I am subscribed to can actually find out that I am subscribed to them, because I'm subscribed to, holy crap, I'm subscribed to mostly everybody in here. Holy crap, Julie. 20, and that's 20 pounds. Holy crap. Thank you so much. That'll freeze you right in one spot. That is a lot of money. Thank you so much. I definitely appreciate it. You don't have to do that, but I do appreciate it. It helps out a real lot. This stuff does get expensive. Guys, don't miss out on my sessions tomorrow. I do this stuff for you guys. I know I really would love to just slap that box on right now and just start going to town. But I just if you've been around for a while, you'll know that I've been having issues for the last couple months with serious panic attacks. I've been to the hospital. They checked my heart out. They checked me out big time. They can't find nothing. Blood tests. I have a urine test. Poked me with this test. Prod me with that test. And they say it's panic. Doesn't feel like panic. But a lot of my fams in here have explained their panic attacks to me. And that really calmed me down a lot, because in a panic attack, you might feel a little pain in your chest. And then that makes more panic and more panic and more panic come on. And it's not all in your head, maybe because I do have bone pain in my chest, but maybe that little bit of bone pain is just getting my head going. Now, after talking to a lot of you guys and understanding that a lot of people go through this, and a lot of people go through the same exact thing. Now, you might think you're special and you're the only one that goes through panic attacks like I did, but it's actually not true. We got a whole bunch of people that suffer the same issues, and I've talked to so many of you guys, and thank you for helping me through those issues. But I don't want you guys to miss out on the family EVP session tomorrow, especially all the people that have been sending me messages and saying, "Hey Lou, when are you going to do another EVP session? And I'd like to talk to this person. I'd like to talk to that person." And you know what? Tomorrow's the day. I'm going to post it up on Facebook after I jump out of here. And then we were going to go hang out at M's. But yeah, I don't want anybody to miss out on that, because I get a lot of people also that say, well, I didn't get a notification, so I want to get it out there and let everybody know. It'll be around, between 7:30, 8 o'clock for the outside one. And then I might go live in the daytime. And then after I do the live stream, I was planning on heading out and shooting a video, because when we shoot the video, I don't want to go live there at all, because it seems when I go live at these places, it's so laggy. It's not even worth doing. All it does is annoy people. They're just looking at pixelation, so it's no fun. So I'll figure I'll do a family EVP session early evening for us. Then once it gets a little bit late, a little bit spooky, I'll head out with maybe Daryl or Kyle or whoever wants to go tomorrow and head out to shoot a video. So stay tuned for that. Wanted to get that out there. Tonight was Marie and Angie's night. They're usually going live tonight. So I'm always in their live streams. That's why I didn't go live earlier. They're also in my featured channels. Go check out my featured channels to get, hooked up with the whole fams, all the, YouTubers that I associate with, all my closest people. Also been showing a lot of love to my homeboy, John Rain. I've been mispronouncing his name for years. I call him John Rain. He's actually been helping me with computer stuff, like tech aspects of YouTube, which I'm not really good with apps and learning and this and that. And he's really been helping me out lately in that way. So I just wanted to give him a shout out and go show him some love. If you don't know who he is, he's actually Omar's buddy, and he's done tons of videos with Omar, and likes to do prank calls on scammers. Now, these scammers, they've gotten my family before. I'm sure they've probably got some of your family before. And he sits there and wastes their time so that they can't be out there ripping off other people. I think it's pretty noble in a weird kind of way, but I do enjoy watching it. I'm not very good at it myself. I tried to do a prank call myself, didn't work out too well. Yeah, it didn't work out well at all. In fact, I tried to prank James the Fam, and see, I'm gonna let you guys know. I didn't just come out of nowhere and just try to prank James the Fam, right? I didn't just say, hey, let me prank James the Fam for no reason. James the Fam pranked me once, all right? He got me good, all right? We won't say how, we won't say where or when, but he got me, okay? So I was figuring I would get James back. Now, I called him and now I'm trying to mask my voice and I just did a horrible job. I didn't mask my voice at all. I said, you know, hey, this is so and so from this place. And he goes, you know, that's funny because you sound exactly like my buddy Lou Rock. And I'm like, all right, man, forget about it. Sorry I called. He's like, man, you ain't going to get one over on me. So yeah, try to get my boy James, but that didn't work because I don't know. He's good at the pranks. He knows when they're coming. I just suck at them. That's all. I'm not a real. I'm more about hanging out with my friends and having a good time, relaxing. So, yes, guys, I don't want to hold you up for too long. In fact, I want to be able to give M some time because it's getting very late and I don't want to run real late on her. If you guys want to come hang out with us, we're going to be in M Kruk 420 Rock Fams. So go ahead and jump on over there. I'll be there and try not to miss out on these videos for tomorrow. I'm going to do a live stream for you guys. Going to use this new box here. Also going to be using the thermal imaging camera somehow. I've actually been filming in places like the pet store and here and there, and I'll show you the footage. I'm sure I'll make a video out of it. I love you guys all for coming in. Final shout outs before we go. If you want a shout out, let me know right now. I will give you a shout out. All you got to do is say, give me a shout out. So I love you guys all. You guys rock. Thank you, everybody, for all the donations. I appreciate that. It definitely helps out. It helps out, you know, this stuff does get expensive. I don't do it for the money because if I did this for the money, I'm pretty stupid because I spend a lot more on YouTube than you could ever get back. I love technology and bringing on new stuff into it. So, all right, good night. Hey, Lou. Shout out to known by PJ the Fam, my friend Patty. Thank you. Shout out to you, girl. See you at M's Kyoko. Stephanie Williams, shout out to you. I hope you're doing good. My prayers are with you. Alyssa Parish Rock Fams, what up? That's the way to get your comment noticed. Alyssa Parish Rock Fams, it's about damn time. What up, Alyssa Parish Rock Fams? What's good? Yo, the Rock Fams is growing. Boomer Rock. Yeah, you know what? Yes, his wrench needs to be freaking there. What's going on with that? Boomer Rock hitting me with the old trying to make me feel bad earlier. Brother, call me. You got my personal phone number. Just call me and say, Lou, what's up, Emma? You might not think I'm there. I'm there. Sometimes I just listen. And, oh, any more shout outs before we go? Boom, you should have your boom. Can you comment so I can make sure you got your thingy there? Nighthawk, have a good night, or I'll see you over at M's. Or if you just got here, if you're saying, hey, Lou, we're going to go over to M Kruk 420 Rock Fam. She just threw her link up if you scroll up a little bit. Good night, everybody. Good night, Donna. Yeah, I'll come hang on your panel, Bones, of course. So I'll see you guys over there. Meet me over there at M Kruk 420 Rock Fams. Her link is right there. Hey, you didn't shout me out. Lori Newts. Lori Newts. Shout out to you. I love you, Lori Newts. What's going on? Sorry, guys. I do miss some comments. I do apologize. But I'm not going nowhere. I'm not disappearing. If you guys want to see me, I'll be over in M Kruk 420 Rock Fams. Pretty sure I'll probably jump on her panel, at least for a little while. So I'll see you guys over there. Shout out to you guys all. I'll see you guys for tomorrow. Hopefully, don't miss out on those live streams. Don't miss out on those videos. They're gonna be awesome. So, Princess Kaya, of course, you can have a shout out. Shout out to you, Princess Kaya. You rock. So I will see you guys over there. I love you guys. See you in a minute. Peace. I don't know how to end this darn thing. I don't know how to end it. All right, guys. I'll see you over there. Peace.